Hello guys, welcome to the first history video for the Steamer Railfan Productions YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Reading and Northern's 484 steam locomotive number 2102. I like to call it the pride of the Reading and Northern. The 2102 was built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in the 1920s and was originally an I-10 SA consolidation. However, during the 40s, when World War II broke out, the Reading Road needed more motive power. So they went to the War Production Board to see if they could purchase any more powerful locomotives. Well, the War Production Board denied it, and so instead of purchasing locomotives, the Reading decided to convert those consolidations into 484 Northerns, which we have 4 surviving examples today. The 2102 was used for heavy coal drags throughout Pennsylvania. It remained working for the Reading Road until the 1950s, when diesel locomotives took over passengers' duties and also freight service as well. However, the 2102 and 3 other Reading 484s were kept by the Reading Railroad and were used for the Reading Railroad's Iron Horse Rambles, or the Reading Rambles. They were used by the Reading Railroad as a tool for education purposes for the public to enjoy. The Iron Horse Rambles lasted until 1964. In the 60s, the 2102 was bought by Steam Trains Incorporated for use on excursion trains all throughout the Midwest, including the eastern states, and made a trip to the Cass Railroad in West Virginia, and also double-headed an excursion through Horseshoe Curve with Grand Trunk Western Steam Locomotive 282 Mikado number 4070. Ross Rowan, who is an engineer and an avid steam train fan, purchased the 2102 for his hire and company excursions, and was remasqueraded into Delaware and Hudson 484 number 302. In 1985, Andy Moore Jr., the owner of the Blue Mountain and Reading Railroad, acquired number 2102 for use for excursion trains, along with 462 Pacific number 425. In October of 1991, the Blue Mountain and Reading Road retired number 2102 from excursion service, as it was needing a major overhaul if it wanted to operate again. 425 was still operating at this time, but this was the 2102's time for it to be overhauled. In 2016, the Reading and Northern started the restoration work on number 2102 to get it running again for passenger excursions. Restoration did take some time, as the locomotive needed everything on it to be replaced, because it was wearing and tearing throughout those years on display in Jim Thorpe. In January 2021, the locomotive was test fired and would blow its whistle for the first time in over 30 years. On April 6, 2022, the Reading Northern would take 2102 all the way to Reading Outer Station in Reading, Pennsylvania, to be on display there and return back to Port Clinton for further restoration work and also paint work. On April 26, 2022, the 2102 would carry a 50-car coal train from Reading to Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. It was basically a test to see how well 2102 can handle cars for its upcoming excursion on May 28th. Finally, on May 28th, 2022, the 2102 would haul its first excursion for the first time in 31 years. This truly was an event for rail fans, enthusiasts, and the steam crew themselves, who worked tirelessly over the last 6 years to see the 2102 operating once again. After the May 28th excursion proved to be a success, the 2102 would haul 3 more excursions for 2022, including a doubleheader with 462 Pacific number 425 on August 13th, 2022. This would be the first time that 2102 and 425 double-headed since 1988, when they were double-heading for a Railfan special. On October 1st, 2022, the 2102 would lead its first fall foliage excursion for 2022, and then lead 4 more excursions after that. On November 6, 2022, would be the last time that 2102 would operate for the 2022 season. There's no doubt that 2102 is certainly, in my opinion, the pride of the Reading and Northern, and will continue to be the pride in the coming years. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. I'm currently in the phases of which steam locomotive I want to cover next. Will it be standard gauge or narrow gauge? I can't say, but I hope you guys will enjoy that one as well. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Hope you guys have a great day, and see you soon.